Hey, this is Mark Nejma, and we're going to talk a little crypto. It's about time we took a little ride down memory lane. I can only tell you that crypto is going to be a very big deal. What I've noticed is that it's starting to separate from the stock market. The stock market tomorrow, uh, which will be June 13th, is going to be a very ugly day. Friday was an ugly day, but uh, Monday, June 13th, is going to be even more. And people are going to be running and hiding and looking for something. And the fact that crypto is way down, a lot of people are going to put their money into crypto. Now, also what's happening is that Ethereum is changing from going from a mining uh, blockchain to a proof of stake uh, blockchain. That is very important because this makes it more friendly to the climate. They're no longer going to be mining with tremendous amounts of electricity. This is going to put Ethereum ahead of the crowd. So I think we're in for a big change, and there's a lot of altcoins that you should be paying attention to. Now, I'm going to go through our little list here of what the prices are. Just going to go over my portfolio with you guys now. I have about 500,000 Jasmy coin. Jasmy is a Japanese coin which is meant to create value for your data. Everybody knows that we have big companies like Facebook, we have big companies like Amazon that take our data and Google, and they make money off it by selling advertising. Well, the fact of the matter is there's companies like Jasmy that are going to force these companies into monetizing the data or paying for the data. It's also going to be used for Internet of Things. Now, when a price is down to 1 cent like this, you look at its history, it was up as far as $5. I think that there was a substantial amount of people that thought this was a good idea, and that's why they bought it. Of course, the crypto winter or crypto nuclear war has happened, so these prices are down. Uh, I'm pro crypto at this point because I see it as a marketing tool, and I see it as a way for people to lift themselves up. I'd like to see more people getting paid partially in altcoins because I think it's really going to help them financially. Another coin I have is Gala. Uh, Gala is, I'm going to open this screen up for you. But Gala right now is at about 6 cents. But this Gala was up as high as 25 cents not long ago. Engine coin, I have a little bit, only 109 of them. They sell for 53 cents. But I do believe that this was up as high as $1.75 not long ago. Let's take a look at the chart if I can. I guess I can't. I got to click over here. All right, so if we take a look at a 1-year chart, this was as high as, oof, come on, let me get up there, about 435. Let's take a look at the all time. Yeah, about 485 was the high. So this may be pretty good. I'm going to go back. I'm going to take a look at Jasmy. And we're going to go to all. And this was as high as, when it first came out, $5. So that's why I'm heavily invested in Jasmy, because I think that I like the high risk situation. I like the story behind Jasmy. I like that it's regulated already in Japan. So that's why I'm in it. Let's take a look at all the assets that are out there now. I'm going to guess Bitcoin is about 28,000 right now. Yeah, just about 28,000. It's down about 3% from yesterday. Ethereum is way down. But like anything, they'll take things way down and then they'll shoot way up. I think once the merger goes through, as they merge stake, proof of stake, and instead of proof of work, then you're going to see that Ethereum is going to shoot up. I'm guessing it'll be $3,000 or $4,000. There's your Tether. What a joke. Any stable coin I consider a joke. Cardano, symbol ADA. A lot of talk about that. A lot of people investing in it. Down to $1.53. Let's look at the historical one on this. This one was pretty high, I think. Let's take a look at even the 1 year. The 1 year we saw this up around $3, and people were swearing by it. Let's look at all. Yeah, around, last year was the highest one. And I'll tell you right now, I talked to some hedge fund people that were in Cardano, and it's down this far. So Binance, another stable coin. They don't like stable coins. Cardano, XRP. I got a buddy who's got a ton of XRP. This was the Ripple coin, I believe. Down to 36 cents. It's half the price it was a month ago. Let's take a look at it. Yeah. Down to 34, but it was up here. No, that's the day. I'm sorry. Let's look at the month. Where were we? 46 cents. Let's look at the year. $1.39. I mean, you can see that this is just really falling. Now, I want to take a look at what XRP does really. So, the SEC has been investigating these guys. Let's read what it says. In light of the SEC's action against Ripple, trading in XRP has been suspended as of January 19th, 2021. XRP is a cryptocurrency used by Ripple payment network. But for the enterprise use, XRP aims to be fast, cost-efficient cryptocurrency. So these guys have some enemies, which makes it not so attractive. But there's still some value there. I'm not recommending it. I'm not recommending anything. Dogecoin. They came out and said it was a joke, but you've got Elon Musk and others behind it. This is just about where I saw it when I started following it. And they're saying, oh, Dogecoin to $1. And there was one particular kid on YouTube, which, by the way, is very helpful. Let's do a real search real quick. I think it was this Dogecoin live thing. Yeah, this guy right here. So this guy is fantastic as an entertainer.
Nature is beautiful.
Okay? This guy is unbelievable. He pumped Dogecoin so much, everybody got behind it. It was just totally unbelievable. I see he's out in the middle of nowhere. Maybe that's the best place for him, because I'd be scared, because he really, really pumped it. He'd have this show on at night, and everybody be watching it, and they'd be, seeing where Dogecoin is going to go. Just so interesting. The crypto market was definitely driven by a lot of excitement. People are saying, oh, maybe the Federal Reserve is crazy. And, we really got to get into a decentralized system and so forth. It's kind of coming to fruition that that's what we should do. But this guy was unbelievable. I don't even know his name. Final Stand is his site. Anyway, let's go back to the trading site. You've got a lot of things here. Avalanche, I think this was very, very expensive at one time. I think it was up to like $100. Let's take a look at Avalanche. And I want to read what it does. And again, you should be paying attention to this, because I believe that crypto is going to come back with a vengeance. So it's $123. I was in, I think the day I met Kathy Wood, I was talking to a guy, and it was up around this price, $146. No, actually it was here. I met Kathy Wood in October of 21. Yeah, it was just about 91 bucks. And then it really shot up, then it really shot down, then it popped up again. What does it do? Avalanche describes itself. Okay, if you got to describe yourself, it's like me. What do I describe myself as? I describe myself as a short, fat guy that got lucky in the stock market, has bad teeth, can't fix his teeth because he had a heart attack 10 months ago, and I ride a lot of bikes. What good is that? And I'm describing myself. So Avalanche itself as an open, programmable, smart contract platform for decentralized applications. Number one, I think these crypto people, if they want to sell something, if they want to really bring value in, they better start explaining what is a smart contract. All right? Really get to the meat and bones of it. And if you're Avalanche, describe it. Then we want to know, how much do you personally own? How much are you going to dump into the market? What does that mean? Like many other decentralized protocols, Avalanche has its own token called AVAX, which is used to pay transaction fees and can be staked to secure the network. Staking means you put your money up. That's all it means. This week in coins, Ethereum killers lose big and more unbanked Americans are turning to crypto. Great story that I think that you should really pay attention to. Let's take a look at it. It's kind of old news, to be honest with you, May 28th. But basically, smart people, know that inflation is ridiculously high, and they've got to take risk. So they're taking risk in some of these coins because they're like saying, okay, sweetheart, if we got $10,000, we're never going to make it. We got to turn that into $100,000. So they're taking risks on investing in crypto, at least some money. I'm not recommending you do it. I did it. I'm going to probably do more. But the stock market has proved to be, and I'm going to Dublin, Ireland tomorrow, has proved to be a place where there's so much secrecy and so much distrust that it affects the price. I mean, they're doing reverse splits. They're doing dilutions. They're doing we're not telling you, but we're doing it. You know, it's crazy. The amount of fraud, the boiler room out there is crazy. So a lot of people are turning to crypto right now because they're like, oh, everybody and their grandpa says that crypto is bad, so therefore I'm getting into it. That's pretty smart, actually. The U.S. Federal Reserve, back on May 28th, annual survey of economic well-being of American households reported unbanked citizens are turning to crypto at a higher rate than ever before. The findings show that some of 12% of 11,000 American surveys had held or used crypto in 2021. I mean, come on. If you survey 11,000 and 12% of them, let's do the math. We have, over 300 million people in America. Approximately 13% of Americans who used crypto last year didn't have a bank account, compared with 6% of Americans who neither have a bank account nor use crypto. Around 27% of American crypto users didn't have a credit card, which is again higher than a national average of 17% who use neither. E-commerce giant eBay on Monday announced its first foray into NFTs with digital hockey collectibles inspired by Wayne Gretzky. The NFTs are on Ethereum sidechain Polygon and used through a partnership with Sports Illustrated, an NFT program. Again, selling things, marketing. I was watching a show recently and the kid said something brilliant. He says, maybe if you don't have crypto, you can't get in here, right? So that makes you buy crypto. If you don't have that NFT, right, you won't get the discount, right? So all these NFTs end up being like coupons. And again, my explanation has always been with crypto is that it's like S&H green stamps. That's what it's like. Anyway, that's my crypto report for today. My guess on where crypto's going this week, I think as the stock market crashes, we're going to find that crypto is going to completely decouple and start to rise on its own. We may see initially Bitcoin drop, but I think we're at the bottom. I'm going to bet that my portfolio in a week is probably going to be around 11,000, maybe 12,000. Eventually, I hope that my portfolio, just the way I have it now, ends up somewhere around $200,000 by the end of the year. I appreciate your time. This is Mark Nejma for Newsweek's Crypto Report. If there's any particular coin you want to talk about, I'll be glad to talk about it. Just send me a message. and please tell your friends to come back, because I've got to say, for an old dude, which I am, I kind of pay attention to things. Tron, here's another thing. These low price things, people are looking to make big money. But we'll talk about Tron. We'll talk about a lot of different things, and we'll see, where the possibilities are. And I will be going out to meet these developers who created these coins, that created wealth for themselves. Thanks so much, and have a great day.